Hey guys, welcome to New York City's coolest art studio. I'm Kenney, and I am a huge Lego fan. Now, I don't work for the company, but I buy zillions of pieces and I mix them up and I make whatever I want. So I was so excited when the Lego movie came out a couple years ago, and I made some videos where I showed you guys some tips and tricks. We did some building challenges. It was a lot of fun. And now that the Lego Batman movie is coming out in home entertainment, I'm really excited to work with Warner Brothers and DC Entertainment again to put together even more cool videos for you guys to watch. We're gonna do some building challenges. I'm gonna show you even more tips and tricks so that you guys can learn how to become a master builder.
I got you.
Oh yeah? Well, there's only one problem. Who's gonna defuse the bomb? It's gotta be one or the other, Batman. Save the city or catch your greatest enemy. You can't do both.
I'm sorry, what did you just say?
You can't do both, I said.
No, I mean the other thing.
Save the city or catch your greatest enemy.
You think you're my greatest enemy?
Yes! You're obsessed with me.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are! Who else drives you to one-up them the way that I do?
Bane.
No, he doesn't.
Superman.
Superman's not a bad guy.
Then I'd say that I don't currently have a bad guy. I am fighting a few different people.
What?
I like to fight around.
So, the Joker and Batman obviously have a very special relationship. And since in our last video I gave Batman his own Batmobile, I think it's only fair to the Joker to give him a vehicle also. Now, in the movie, the Joker had a few different vehicles, and they were very different, but they were always crazy. So I think I'm gonna try to give him his own crazy ride. I don't know what it's gonna be. Let's see what we can come up with, huh? Oops, oh, why did you do that? Helium. Hi guys. So this is Joker's awesome ride. I wanted to make it this way since the Joker and Batman kind of have this shared history, you know, and I thought it would be neat to kind of play to that. This was actually a lot of fun to build. I ended up using, I think, all of my fancy purple parts because I don't have a lot of them. And actually on that note, I wanted to make these wheels white to kind of go with like his face, I guess. But I only had these two wheels in white from a racer's set. And I ended up creating something kind of similar on this side. Let me show you what I did. So two of the wheels are from a Lego racer set and they just kind of look like this. These two from the other side of the car are actually from a Lego Creator set. It's a racer's tire that I realized happened to fit right onto a Creator wheel. And I thought it was actually pretty perfect and a pretty good facsimile. So look at that. I put two wheels that match on one side, and the other two wheels that match on the other side. Haha, the perfect crime. This model is actually pretty advanced. I decided to make it 7 studs wide, which is a tricky thing to do. For those of you that know, even numbers are easier in Lego. Odds are tricky. And the way I did it actually was I used a special part. You may know this guy. This is called the jumper or the offset plate. And you can use it to offset a Lego brick 1/2 of a stud over. And I'll show you. So let's say this is your car and it's 6 studs wide. You can use a couple of these guys in a couple different places. And once you've got them set up, you can then offset, rather than having the plate on the studs, offset 1/2 of a stud, like that. And voila, 7. So that's actually how I built the entire car. And it's actually easier when you've got a really complicated model to sort of break things down a little bit. I figure if you can do things in little chunks, each chunk becomes easier, and then you only have to figure out how to do a chunk at a time, and then you can put all the chunks together to make a more complicated model. So all these little chunks just pop right off. the whole underside of the car is covered in these jumpers to help offset everything. So there we have it. There is Joker's awesome car. Too much helium. He's going to the Phantom Zone. Oh, I'm going to. Bye. This is my take on what kind of car I think Joker would drive around Gotham City. But now I want to see what you can make. Upload your creations and share them with hashtag Lego Batman Movie and hashtag Build Something Batman. And don't forget, for more tips and tricks, don't forget to like and subscribe.